two key factors. You have to have a Devastator, and you have to be able to use endless mass to make this work. Without those two things, it's pointless, as of right now.
Hit him off the rip.
Yep.
What you are about to see are the effects of endless mass and what it can do to enemies that are too large. It's what creates this glitch. So here, I'm missing a lot. It's not grabbing because he's too far away.
There we go.
But once I get close enough, you can see I can pop endless mass, immediately stopping him. This lasts for about 5 seconds and allows us to shred and chew through this enemy. Next, I'm going to show you what happens if you use a weapon with effects. As you can see, when the enemy becomes ashed, I no longer have the ability to pop that on him left and right. I have to wait till the ash effect goes away, and then I can go right back to locking him in place. You want to make sure you have a Devastator, you want to make sure endless mass is equipped, and you want to avoid anything that will immobilize the enemy. Adding immobilization automatically cancels your lock with endless mass. By the way, the reason why this works is it avoids the cooldown activation of endless mass, so you can spam the ability as much as you want, causing the enemy to freeze. This is somewhat of a cheese. We use this to farm him as quickly as possible so we can do it over and over and over, try to get better gear. As you can see, I'm able to go half clip, freeze, go half clip, freeze, go half clip, freeze, repetitively. But you can check it out yourself. You can see this honestly works, but it only works on enemies that are large, and you can't add any special effects. This is what happens when you try to use it on bigger enemies but aren't super big. The actual ability hits and the cooldown applies, so you're not able to spam it anymore. We had hoped that once we had got him to a second form, he was a little bit larger, maybe it would apply. But as you can see here, clearly it still applied the ability which procs the cooldown, so it wasn't effective. But there is light. Once this towering beast became, I don't know, towering, the ability started to work just fine as it did with the Chrysaloid. I only call this out because we're able to cheese the last bar, but it's just not as effective as it is on Chrysaloid. It'll work, but not the same. But hey, of course, if you found any of this information valuable or you're going to go test it out, let me know how it works for you. Like and subscribe if you want to see more. Have a good night, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. So, although I can't do it to him while he's small, when he's big, it applies. So it has to do with the size of the enemy.